Welcome back to Goyim Gaming. It's your boy Nitro, aka Goy Boy. With Goy Slop Entertainment, it's part 13, God of War 2018, aka God of War 4 blind playthrough. Let me get I gotta load up the chat real quick, hold up. God of War 2018,
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
he calls him head. Guess I gotta do it on here. Almost done. My fastest time yet. Do a little dance while. Hold up. Do something with this head. Yeah, his head, bro. Should go ahead and take the shortcut.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Mental?
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
Wait.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We
There.
met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up.
You know how hot that would be? Look how big that. Look how big that is. Bro, we be cooking like over here.
Let's get you squared away then.
Alumbo
What
upgrade.
you need, kid?
Oh.
Don't eat everything you shoot, am I right? Oh, you make up your mind?
Oh.
Right. Lots of luck.
Thanks, bro.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Oh, I'm supposed to go up there.
He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
I didn't want to
I'll
interrupt it.
finish later, lad.
Crap. I should have just let him talk.
Good. I put my lips to the horn.
I don't remember seeing that horn earlier.
Why is he doing that?
Yo!
Had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno untun kun. Eko no tunno funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okay. But also, I should be able to decipher... Yeah. I should be able to decipher these things that are on these gateways. And it said something like I could travel to a fire realm.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Yeah, you'll do it, I tell you.
Here we go!
Nightmares, ugh! What awful pests!
Well done.
Not yet! They barely touched us.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you?
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone.
But isn't he always saying...
The Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
He just stopped away. Yeah, isn't Kratos always saying that we need resources and upgrades, and now he's like scoffing at a quest to yeah for upgrades or resources? Well, there's only one way, boy.
What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Now where do we go from here?
Second, I'm just checking online real quick. Sorry. Okay.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said,
I gotta hit the restroom real
I
quick.
know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
Quick snack.
there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-strapped and slack-jawed? Pulled the ring off Anvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the nights.
Okay. Oh, this is actually 3D. I did not notice that. Which one is this one? Okay, it's Brock's. Which one was Sindri's? Okay.
Just this.
Okay. I wonder if going through here will lead to this one.
Sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. You better clear out before I get all frisky.
What? I want to go activate all these things first. Ooh. Ooh.
What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
Yeah, we're gonna mess with it, bro. Later.
Never seen a lock like that before.
Reminds me of something I'd seen Tyr sketch. He liked to combine various symbols into runes all his own. This one, I believe, means...
Peace, unity, mercy. Other things too. I see what he did, but how do we get inside?
We have other concerns.
Open up! I really want in.
Like they just mashed two audios there like together. Like two totally different audio bites. Man, what the heck? Dang, man, it says Midgard's progression is only 57%.
This is locked up good.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Lemire, you were in the middle of a story before. Why would Freya agree to marry Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
He was at the end of the story anyway.
Fremund.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches. Hellwalkers. They plague these lands. I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. A thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. Boy's judgment was swift and brutal.
should have him be like, leave my body alone. Why are you harassing my cadaver?
Need more time! At the ready! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Here, boy.
Yes, sir. Treasure map. All right.
Camp split between Bandit and his old man. No one will notice me stashing a bit of the earnings on the side. My secret path perch is the perfect hiding spot. Ooh. Find HP, rare enchantment, one in the unyielding cinders, 10 serpent scales, 10,000 hack silver. Okay. Oh, it's one of those orbs we can pick up.
There sure is a lot to see here. A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Oh my gosh.
On my way! Come on! I don't think so.
Behind you, watch out!
Come on, bro.
Right, that's just
Oh, it was so close.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Dude.
Let's go! Can't believe we got through that.
And I can't collect this.
Which way? Boy, what a sad story.
Yes. We should help him.
Really?
You are surprised.
Well, yeah. I didn't think you'd care about helping a spirit.
Fighting more Hellwalkers is good experience for you.
Oh. I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for him. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Odin and Freya could have been happy. But he only wanted her magic?
Aye. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Yeah, I should go get the other one.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water. Should we dock on this beach? Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
I don't know if I can endure a fight. Oh no.
Ready! Father, get up!
I gotta parry with my shield more.
We're not getting in there without a key. So who are those two men with Baldur? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Head.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going! To work it is. Mr. Junior? You again. That ought to keep them from hacking bits off you.
Crap, I got the wrong one. I thought I was getting the right one for the upgrade.
See you next, where's our...
So, who are those two men with Baldur? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
We are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Ed.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going! bits off you. You got a fine deal there. See you next, where's I see you.
Ymir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad, but that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Another name. Deirdre.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
right down there. We can beach over here.
Yes, we can.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. Small, covetous tyrant!
Ymir?
Sorry, my boy. I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Ready and waiting. Darn, kid! I'm not ready. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh, we'll come back. I'm gonna grab this over here real quick.
Mimir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
I got a bunch of dropped frames. 2,219. Okay, so we're gonna complete this puzzle. But it's kind of like... I mean, I could have just had Atreus. You know, it's like I could have just had Atreus work this right here. But instead I gotta do it. Move all that stuff, get the boat, come back, go back.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, come on.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the faceful of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
What a nut. Tried to grab a veggie snack while he was telling his story. Oh, I'm getting drop frames right now. Oh, it's the internet. Oh no, the internet. Oh. Man, there's so much stuff to explore now again.
Focus up, boy.
I think you got him.
Nice. Alright, that's almost 2 hours. It's just a bunch of looting, exploring and looting for now. I think that's mostly it for the area before doing the actual quests. I don't know, I might... Here. Let me take a look around and see if there's any other things we can activate. And then I'm just gonna call it. We've got to make it an early night.
Should we dock on this beach?
Yes, we should. I don't know what those blue things are. I probably can't even do anything here. What? Oh, that's right. I remember that area. Dude.
I'm ready! You're not ready! Roma! Watch out!
I felt that one
Dude. Really, bro?
Sorry, not ready.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Sheesh, man.
Another name. Rota!
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Whoa, what? Oh shoot, this is that one. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's still... Oh, this is the one it originally was on. Alright, there's still more exploring to do. A little bit, I think, left here. But it's already... we've hit 2 hours. Or maybe we did most of it. I think... maybe we did all of it. Let me save it. Yeah, that's 2 hours. It's just been just a bunch of looting and exploring, which is fine. We got to level up. I really wish that they had this like a little practice combat arena. Like I just get in panic mode and like I probably like should have been able to beat that without even using rage, because now I gotta fill my rage back up. I don't know, I mean, I guess it seems like the game's pretty forgiving for the most part, and it, you know, I don't have it on a real hard difficulty, so it's probably gonna be okay. But I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. So it's another one down for Goy Slop Entertainment. No, I'm just kidding. Goyim Gaming though, for real. All right, your Goy boy out, man.